Hey, what's up, guys? It's James here. You're watching 30 Minute Gamer. Thanks for stopping by today. And we're going to be playing some Rick Dangerous on the Commodore Amiga. This game came out way back in the 80s. It was 1989, I believe. And it came out in pretty much every home micro in the UK. From the 8 bits, the Spectrum, the Amstrads, the Commodore 64s, up through the Amiga, Atari ST, things like that. I don't think it was ever ported to any consoles, it was just purely on the home micros. But it's such a fantastic platforming game, and it's notorious for being real tough as well. And I'm just going to play through the first level here, if I can get through the first level, because I haven't played this game in a while, and it's you see the screens each time you move through them. You know where the traps are, you know where you have to step, but the hitboxes are kind of bigger than I would like in this one, making it that kind of bit more difficult. But it has that way of because you know what's gonna happen, or you make the mistakes and then you play back through. So it basically, when I'm playing it, I don't feel as though the game's punishing me. It's more like a case of I'm punishing myself because I'm making the mistakes that I know I shouldn't be making. But with those hitboxes being a little bit bigger, it's kind of easier to die. But this, if you're not familiar with Rick Dangerous, it's basically one of the biggest Indiana Jones rip-offs that you could get, and I don't mind that. It's there's one of those hitboxes. It's yeah, I just don't. It's love Indiana Jones, and this one I had no problems with it. It's the Indiana Jones game I wanted but never got. So I just played so much of this back in the day. Never played the Amiga one right away. I basically played this on the Amstrad, which was my home micro of choice, uh, and played so much of it. Just spent hours playing this one. Never finished it because one of my problems as well was my Amstrad had a green screen CRT monitor. So while it did its best to you know make the graphics as best it could, it was still different shades of green. So it's it does make the games harder. So when I got my Amiga, I did make my way back to getting this sometime after I got my Amiga, and it didn't disappoint. I still, the level layouts were all the same and things like that. But obviously the Amiga one was way more enhanced than what I was used to on the Amstrad. So played the Spectrum version as well, the ZX 48K Spectrum. Played that one too, and it was a limited color palette, same as the Amstrad green screen, but it was still, the heart of the game was still there, which was what for me really counted, because if the game's fun, you can get by the graphical deficiencies for good solid gameplay. So but can't say enough good things about this. So if you have the means to play it, then you probably already have played it, because everyone's kind of played Rick Dangerous that had these home micros. So just thought I'd share this with you guys and have a little stroll down memory lane. So game over. I'm gonna go for this again though. Hopefully we'll get a little bit further this time once I get my name punched in. So I'll wrap up this talking part so you guys can hear some of the in-game sounds, things like that. So I hope you enjoy the video, and as always, if you want to like, comment, subscribe, if you want to press those buttons, that would be much appreciated. So you guys have a good one, enjoy the video, and I will see you next time. Bye.
What?